Good morning. Happy Monday. We've got my BA Rainbow in Someone's Storm mug. I'm very excited to bring this back to the shop. It's not in the shop currently, but it will be back very, very soon. But yeah, today I'm just gonna work on getting everything kind of organized for our Halloween release, which I'm hoping to have up, which will be up on August 28th. So next Friday. I think I'm going to post this on Friday. So a week from today, we will have Halloween stuff in the shop. So I think that's mainly what I'm going to be doing today, is just like maybe some listing photos. And then I do want to share with you guys a cool thing that's going to be in the shop next week. That is a 3D printed thing. It's finally done. I'm so happy with how it turned out. I'm so excited for you guys to see it. So that's kind of what we're doing today. I just kind of feel not great today. So something that kind of while I was taking a break from this YouTube channel and my shop and whatever, something that I learned about myself is I actually have OCD. And if you've watched my channel for a long time, I've talked a lot about having anxiety and mental health struggles and whatever, but I didn't realize that it was actually OCD. It wasn't anxiety, it was OCD. I was misdiagnosed my whole life as anxiety. With this comeback with YouTube, I really just want to be more open and honest about things. I think it's hard to share your life online, especially when you have something like this where like people don't, if you don't understand, you don't understand. And I don't want you to understand because I don't want anybody to ever experience this. It's really hard and it's not something that I would wish on anybody. But to then, you know, throw it out there online and be like, this is my struggle, this is what I deal with. Like, we all want to pretend like we don't have any struggles. We don't have anything wrong with us. You know, we're perfect. And that's just not the case. And this is my struggle. And it has been a difficult journey, even just like realizing this is what it is. And then you have to treat anxiety and OCD very differently. I feel like I'm getting better each day, but at the same time, I still have days where it's a lot harder. And yesterday was kind of, the day itself wasn't hard, but I just kept like feeling like, I don't even know how to best describe it other than like, you feel like there's this impending doom and you're like, I don't know what I need to do to stop this from happening, but I just know something, I need to do something. And that was kind of all day yesterday. And then of course at nighttime, it's always so much worse for me. And so because I had kind of a rough day, that faded, like that came into, you know, when I was time to sleep, and I just did not sleep well because I was just having a lot of intrusive thoughts and just kind of panicking about it, and it was just not fun. My goal with this channel is obviously I want to take you guys along being a shop owner again, but I want to get back to just being real and sharing my life and not worrying about what everybody thinks. But I just feel a little off this morning because my OCD was a little on last night and it can be exhausting. So I'm a little bit like, I need this green tea to kick in. I need to just feel better so I can get stuff done, because I know I have a long to-do list with my job and with my shop, and I also need to edit my video for my vlog channel for tomorrow. So I really do not have time for this OCD moment. Unfortunately, OCD doesn't care if you have time or not. You know. So just so you know, if you're going through any mental health struggles, you're not alone. I experienced them. It's not fun, but we just have to put one foot in front of the other and keep going, even if it's hard. And so if you are struggling, I'm sending lots of positivity and love to you, because I know it's hard. Just know that you are amazing. You've got this, and you're strong enough to get through this, even on days where you don't feel strong at all. I'm gonna stop before I start crying, because it's like, you know, everything I've talked about has been hard to talk about. And I'm even just like, should I post this? Yes, I should post this, because other people need to know they're not alone. And so we're gonna share it. But I am gonna get started working on Halloween release stuff, and then at some point get to my actual job. It is really cold in this room. So I have been working on listing photos for the mugs, the shirts, and the sweatshirts for the Halloween release. And I think I got them all done. I'm very excited about this release because cute stuff. Here's a little sneak peek, because I used to have this in my shop back in the day, but here you go. Spooky Reader Book Club. This is just one of them. I really like this design, but I also have like more like girly-ish designs in the shop for Halloween, so I'm very excited about that. But I think the thing I'm most excited about with this new release which most of it's gonna be Halloween. But we got the 3D printer working. We got everything set up. I'm very excited. I'm hoping to have some like book signs for like your bookshelf. So like things that are like Thriller Avenue, or like where you can put them with each genre on your bookshelf. And James has some like cool ideas on how to make them different, because a lot of people make these and I want this to be different from other people's. Obviously I don't want to like ever copy anybody, so he actually had a really great idea for how it can be a little different, and I'm really excited. I'm not gonna like tell you until he has it like printed and I can share it with you guys, but I'm very excited about that, and I'm hoping that those will be ready for the next release. But this is absolutely ready for this release, and I am so excited. This has been a year and a half in the making, because I'm pretty sure I told James I wanted this like a year ago, and we did a couple of different prints to get the design right, and then it was like we got gray material and we were gonna paint them. But now with this new 3D printer, I don't have to paint them, and I'm so excited. But you guys, are you ready for this? It's a book counter. You can like change out, I have not read 146 books this year, but you can change it out, and then you have 2 more on here because James thought that we needed to have, I think I showed you guys this last week, but he thought that we needed to have 999 books. But I showed you guys the gray one. This is the actual one that's going to be in the shop, and I am obsessed. I love that it can print like color, and I love the colors that I chose for the books. This is so freaking cute, and I'm so happy with it. Yeah, so this will be in the shop August 28th, so should be a week from whenever this video goes live, and I'm very, very excited about it. I cannot wait, because that is something, that's what inspired me to want to have a shop that was centered around like bookish merch, bookish things, was that product. And I'm so excited to finally have it. I love this version of it so much. I'm so glad that I don't have to paint it, because the painted ones were not looking great, but this is like, this is perfect. This is exactly what I wanted. So I cannot wait to release that in the shop, and I cannot wait to have like the book signs and stuff ready. And there's so many other things, like James has so many ideas for things that he wants to print for the shop on the 3D printer. All that to say, I'm so excited about that. I'm so excited about that. So that will be coming to the shop. I feel like I've probably done enough shop work for today. I really need to go edit my video for my other channel, and then I also have a million things to do for my parents' business. Anyway, I'm still gonna take you guys along for the day, but I think working on shop stuff, I think I might be done for the day. The only other thing that I could do is work on making all of them stickers, but I actually have to track down my sticker paper that I was using for that, and the like, I can't even think of what it's called, like the lamination stuff that I put over it. It's not called, I don't remember what it's called. So I need to track those things down before I do that. And I also need to calibrate my machines. So I don't know that I'm gonna do that today. I'm gonna finish drinking my green tea and try to get my life together. I am feeling a little bit better, but I still just kind of feel blah today, because, you know, when you don't get a lot of sleep, you just struggle through the day, I feel like. But it's all right. We're gonna get it done. But I'm just, honestly, I'm really happy and proud of myself that I'm even sharing stuff, because like I said, it's been hard to come on here and be real because of stuff, and the fact that like I've done that, I'm proud of myself for that. Also, reading updates for you guys. I'm listening to The Shampoo Effect. So why is my camera like, there we go. The Shampoo Effect by Jenny Jackson. And this is one of my book clubs. So I'm part of 2 different book clubs. I have like an in-person book club with my friends like here locally. And then I have an online book club for somebody that I follow like on social media. She has like a Patreon book club. So I'm part of that. And this book is for that book club. The other book club, I already read the book like a couple weeks ago, so I'm all caught up on that. But this book club is like a week from Wednesday, which my in-person one is a week from Tuesday, and this one is a week from Wednesday. So back to back. Thankfully the in-person one's gonna flip, and so they won't be like the same week anymore, which will be great. Yeah, I need to get this one done. This is an interesting book. Like, I'm not hating it, but I'm also not like hooked just yet. But I was like, you know what? I need an audiobook because I finished my audiobook, and I was like, let me just use one of my Audible credits for this, because like I have the physical book, but I don't know. I'm just like, I'm already in the middle of 2 other physical books, so I'm like, I need something while I'm doing listing photos, listings, stuff on the computer. So I was like, let's just do this so that way we can check off the book for book club. So yeah, so far it's interesting. It's not like, oh, I can't put it down or I can't stop listening, but it's not like, oh, I hate this and I'm so bored either. Getting so many text messages right now. And now I'm getting a phone call. I'm not sure why I'm trying to film these shop vlogs on Monday when Monday's like the craziest day with my parents' business. And actually the phone hasn't been too bad today, but the like computer work, the back end stuff, I'm like, I've been sitting here for hours working on it. And then I'm also trying to edit my vlog because that goes up on Tuesdays. So I'm like, why am I putting everything on Monday? I'm like, let's do all the shop stuff on Monday. Why am I doing that to myself? Anyway, I have been editing this vlog. I'm not feeling great about it, to be honest. Not that the vlog is bad necessarily. I just am like, how am I gonna get all this done before tomorrow? I have 45 minutes, so I just have to keep like, you know, and the nice thing about this vlog is it was not a full week vlog because it was the week that I was cleaning out my office space and I didn't film that part of it. So I don't have a ton, thank goodness, but I'm just like, really need to like figure out a good routine when it comes to editing my videos. Because like last week I spent all week editing that video and then the one that went up on this channel, and I didn't really touch this one until today. And I'm like, I need to do this way before it goes up. So the nice thing is that after this video, I filmed a Sunday reset yesterday, but it was just like a 1-day vlog, so it shouldn't be too terrible to edit, and then maybe we can get back on like a good thing. Like I want to get to a point where I'm editing as I go, because I think that would be very helpful with like organizing footage and getting it done on time. But like, why did I do this to myself? Anyway, it's 2:40. I'm tired of sitting at the computer. I'm still not done with my parents' business work, so I need to do one more little thing, which won't even take me that long. I'm just so tired of like looking at it, because with my parents' business they repair windshields, so like I'm getting a lot of like car VIN numbers and that sort of stuff. So there's a lot of numbers involved, and I'm just like, I cannot look at any more numbers right now. I cannot do it. So I've been working on editing my vlog, and then I need to do, like I said, the one last task for that, and then I think I'm gonna walk on the walking pad and read. I didn't even share with you guys what I'm currently reading. Hang on. Okay, so I did share that I've been listening to The Shampoo Effect, and I actually have gotten almost 3 hours into it. It's it's almost a 10-hour book. So I'm about 3 hours into it. I feel like that's pretty good. I'm on chapter 5 because these are really long chapters. Still not like hooked, but I'm also not hating it. There's just a lot of like drama. That's basically what's happening. It's not really a lot of romance, or it's just a lot of drama. It's just, I don't know. Anyway, so I'm listening to that. I need to take off the tag. I know. I'm buddy reading Run on Red with a friend, and I've only made it to like chapter 3. So I made like, I just started it last night. I'm a little creeped out by it. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little creeped out by it. But I am excited to read it, and I'm excited to hear what my friend thinks about it. I think she also started it last night, but I don't know how far she got into it. We haven't chatted about that. But it's a short book, and it's a thriller, so it's like fast-paced, whatever. So I'm sure it's gonna be great, but I'm also just like, maybe I don't want to read that when I'm home alone, you know? And then on my Kindle, I am reading The Shippers by Catherine Center. It's her newest book. And I'm only on page 16 because I read a little bit of this last night and a little bit of this. I just started both of these. So that's kind of where we're at with our reading. You know, I don't know if you guys want to see that on this channel because I do share all of the reading updates on my vlog channel. I'm also like, I like want to share on here. I don't know. I've got to figure out what I'm sharing here, what I'm sharing there. Is there crossover? I don't know. But anyway, that's the reading update that nobody asked for, but I'm giving it to you because I love reading. Obviously, I'm in the middle of 3 books and I have a book buying problem, as you can tell. Actually, like, see, I also bought 3 books yesterday. If you guys watch my vlog channel, that's the vlog that's going up next week. You will hear all about it. I need to stop. I need to stop and read all of these. But the good news is I don't think there's a new book that I want coming out until October. So maybe we can not waste all of our money on books. Now I need to go edit. So I guess I'll just show you guys me editing my video. Is that interesting? I don't know. I just spent 45 minutes on the walking pad trying to get my steps in because I have literally sat at the computer, either my desktop or my laptop, pretty much all day. My brain feels like it's gonna fall out of my head. I feel like I did a lot of back-end stuff for my parents' business and I knew today was gonna be crazy with that, but I didn't realize how crazy it was gonna be. Just like, I feel like my brain is gonna fall out of my head. Thankfully, the phone was pretty quiet today, which was good because if it had been busy and I had out all that stuff, I would have just been like, I quit. I'm done. So I'm glad that I got it all done. I kind of want to go back to shop related stuff because I'm like, only doing like an hour of shop work a day is not gonna get me where I want to be. But I'm also like, I gotta balance all these things and it's just, I've got to figure it out. I've got to figure it out. I'm still not done with my video, though I am much closer, so hopefully I can finish that tomorrow. That'll be my big project for tomorrow. I won't be filming for this channel, so I'll be able to just focus on that and whatever. So one thing that I'm gonna do right now that I'm doing on my computer, but you are obviously looking at me, is I am going to get all of the listing photos that I worked on this morning. I'm going to download them to this computer and then I'm going to choose a couple, send them to my phone so I can talk about them on Instagram. Okay, I'm going to find the ones that I want to post on Instagram and then I'll share with you guys when I get them all figured out. Okay, so I picked out 2 sweatshirts, 2 shirts, and 2 mugs. So we have this one, which you guys may recognize. This is Spooky Readers Book Club. I made several of these for Sticky Situations Co. And I wanted to bring it back because it was like one of my favorite designs. And I also have a sweatshirt that I made for myself with that and love it. Hot Ghouls have grandma hobbies. This was so cute because everybody's into their grandma hobbies and I'm loving it. So here we are. So those are the 2 sweatshirts that I'm gonna post about. And then we have Spooky Book Club. I loved that. And Spooky Book Club, but the different, like the other version. And I thought this was cute with like all the monsters. And then for mugs, we have Too Many Books, Too Little Afterlife. So cute. And My Spooky Season is Booked. So those are the Instagram photos that I've chosen to put on Instagram. Obviously that's, and I'm gonna put those up, do a little Instagram post. And then I want to set up a Pinterest for my business. So I had one with Sticky Situations Co. and I would pin like all the stuff and it just kind of helps you get traffic. So I need to do that as well. All right, so we're gonna wrap up the vlog here because it is bedtime. Actually, it's not bedtime. James and I are gonna watch an episode of a TV show, have some cookies, healthy like paleo style cookies, and then go to bed. We went to the gym this evening. So we did do that and had dinner and all the things. But I just, mentally, my mental headspace has not been great today. So that's just real. That's real though, that some days I feel like this. And my goal is to share with you guys again and be open and real and honest. And today was a hard mental health day for me. I don't know why, it just was, and it's just continued throughout the day. So I'm really hoping that tonight I'll be able to sleep, wake up feeling refreshed tomorrow and more like myself. But today just was not that day. But we still got a lot done. So I'm proud of myself for that. I still pushed myself at the gym. But yeah, it was just a hard mental health day. But oh well. Tomorrow is a new day. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next week with another shop-related vlog. And if you want more content to watch from me, make sure to check out my vlog channel. I post there at least once a week, sometimes twice if I have enough time. But at least once a week I post over there vlogs, and you see a lot more of like James and the dogs and our life outside of small business world. And you also see a lot of...
Did you ask for more of me?
I didn't, but they probably won't work. No, but seriously, if you guys want to see what James is up to, I do feature him more over in on that channel. So if you want to check it out. He's a guest star on that channel.
And I'm a guest star on that channel.
Now you got her all wound up. Anyway. He made me lose my train of thought. If you guys want to go follow us over there, we post once a week, and it's my channel, but James does make an appearance more over there than he does here. So if you're missing like the James content, that's where you should go to check it out. All right, peace out. I will see you guys next week for a new video.